What's going on, guys? Today I'm picking up my new bike from BMW. That is my old Harley Fat Bob, and this is the new bike to the channel. I know many of you were saying I should go to the Jap side of life after the KTM GT saga, but I'm sorry, this is what I've picked for the next bike. A 2019 BMW R1250 GS Adventure. As you can tell, I did get this from Dick Lovett in Bristol. Thank you very much, guys, for supplying me with this beautiful machine. And before the weather closes in too much, let's get on the road, let's have a chat. Bye bye Harley, you've been a good bike for the last 7-8 months. I've got brand new tyres on this, the ground is wet, so it's going to be a nice gentle ride home. I can't tell you guys how happy I am to be back on a bike that works. Not the Harley has been fantastic since I bought it. KTM GT on the other hand, brand new last June. It's been an absolute nightmare. If you don't know what I'm on about, hit up my KTM Super Duke GT playlist. And in there you can follow along with all the dramas I've had since buying that bike brand new. There was quite a few of you that had guessed that I picked the BMW GS or the GS Adventure over on the KTM videos. A lot though were telling me to get a Jap bike. I've had Japanese bikes a few years ago, but in the last 6-7 years I've kind of gone away from Jap bikes more into the European bikes, other than the Yamaha MT-10. We're going to continue this chat once we get off the motorway and into some quieter roads. Why did I pick this bike then over any of the others? A couple of reasons. First one being, I love an engine with a bit of character. It's not your super duper smooth engine, smooth gearbox, inline 4. It's your 1250 boxer engine. It's got some vibes to it, it's got a bit of grunt to it, and that's what I like from a bike. I went for the Adventure over the standard GS. Main reason, the extra fuel tank. When I say extra fuel tank, the bigger fuel tank. This bike will get you over 300 miles per tank. Something that's absolutely perfect for when you want to start doing some touring, which is exactly what me and Zoe want to do this year. Plenty of luggage options with this bike. It's got the pannier racks ready for when I get some luggage. It's comfortable. It's just everything at the minute I need from a bike. As this is a second-hand bike, there are some extra mods and goodies on it. One of them being the Acura slip-on. So the next video I do on this bike will be a full walk around showing you all the extra mods and accessories that have been placed on this bike already from the previous owner, and I'll also go through some of the extra bits I want to add on as well, just to make it my bike. This isn't a first ride video, this is just a quick video of me picking up my new to me BMW 1250. Thank you very much for watching. If you have liked this video, please make sure you give it a like and subscribe to the channel. Every subscriber we get helps us on our journey. If you do want to watch my full ride and review on the 2022 1250, check out this video here. And if not, I'll see you on the next one. And as always, ride safe.